Hi guys, and welcome to this weekly update on Sunday the 5th of March 2023. So let's get straight into it. We have the tweets from DeeperNaut. Again, they are usually the advertisement arm of Deeper, so we don't get that much information. Eric Ma is much more useful in that, so let's see what Deeper's doing. So here's the first tweet from DeeperNaut, and it's a thank you from WiseCry3. He basically left a really good testimonial. And also, it was really nice of him to mention me as well, and Deeper said thanks too, so that's all very nice. Deeper have also said that the Deeper Air is going to launch soon on Indiegogo. We already knew this, you could already sign up. However, if they're saying it's going to be soon, is that soon? I mean, how long is soon? So, hopefully it'll be ready to be launched soon, and we've all signed up, so we'll get 50% off. So you'll remember that Eric Ma had his Twitter account hacked last week. He's now back and he's resecured his account, so that's all good. He is a lot more communicative than what Deeper is. So the Deeper website terms and conditions are ready, and that is because it was brought up in December's AMA that the privacy policies surrounding the DPN and devices on the website, they're all a little bit vague. So it was misconstrued that Deeper are collecting your information for whatever reason, and they've now reworded it and it's getting all dealt with. A few people have complained and said, look, you know, it says that you collect data on social media. I mean, what's with that? And although I think it was completely innocent, they basically tried to make a vague blanket statement, and that allowed people to misconstrue it into something that it wasn't. For example, when you click sign in with Facebook on websites, that privacy policy kind of went for that. It wasn't so they could collect information from Facebook, it was just purely because Facebook would interact with the website, so they needed to have some kind of privacy policy in regards to that. So they've reworded it, and that is going to be implemented soon, and we can put that to bed. This next tweet is basically vaguely about the new app Relocator. He's saying that if you connect to somewhere else, so if you connect to India or the Philippines or wherever, you can get things for cheaper. I've done this with Netflix. It does work. I've now moved on to something else which is way cheaper than that as well. But you can subscribe to YouTube Premium Family Plan for $2.28 a month. Now I'm paying $10 a month for YouTube Music, so I'm interested in that too. I might have to set up a new Google account and see if I can do that, but I'll do a video on that when I do it, and it looks good. So this is obviously going to be kind of automatic when the new device comes out, or when the new firmware comes out, where it will automatically put you in a place where it's cheaper and you can get deals for way less, like hire cars and things. On this thread on Twitter, there was a guy who I think saved $200 on flights. I mean, imagine if you just do that once. You've paid for the Mini. So, it's great. When that comes out, that's going to be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that. And here's another example which Eric said. Now, I've had to shrink it down so it all fits. But basically, an example, Bob lives in the US and he wants to subscribe to the NBA League Pass. It costs $14.99 a month in the US. However, he changes his IP to India and subscribes through the Indian tunnel. NBA League Pass is now only $1.67 a month. That is a pretty good example of what this app Relocator thing will end up being able to do. And if it works for hire cars, flights and hotels, believe you me, I'm going to use that loads. Okay, and now onto the token price. Now, not much has happened. We've had a few ups and downs. We've had a few dips. We've had a few, rallies, and nothing really has come of it. So we started the week at 0.0109, which was pretty decent. We had a big dip, and then it went back up to 0.0109, and then we finished the week at 0.0101, so 101, and that's not too bad. We're over a penny now. Me personally, it needs to stay over a penny. we're rank 683, so we're actually up 4 places and we're down 0.0008. Now with the rank, that's really important because that means that we've beat 4 other crypto coins, so they've dropped behind us while we've climbed up. Even though we're down by 0.0008 of a penny, or a dollar even, it's not a big deal because we're still climbing those ranks, and that's really, really important. For me personally, from a selfish point of view, a penny is where I'm at, but yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal. Tokens go up and down all the time, and we're doing pretty well in the market. We have just had a Bitcoin dip, so you know. So final thoughts on the DPR token and everything which is going on. DPR I think is doing really well considering that Bitcoin has dropped and we've kind of stuck the same way. We haven't really dumped, which is really good. The resistance at a penny is massive and I don't think we're going to drop below that ever. When the app comes out, I don't think it's ever going to happen. Not financial advice and all that. And as for the app is due out by the end of this month. I'm going to contact Eric Ma this week, or well, next week, and I'm going to ask if it's still on track, and I'll report back on the next update on Sunday. I personally think that Deeper will kind of grab this by both hands, and they're not going to want to miss the mark, because that will look bad. With the whole easy mining thing, I don't think they want to look any worse than what they did, and it's really important, and I think they know it's really important that this app comes out on time and it works, you know. And once the app does come out, then that's it. If your bags aren't full now, you're screwed because the price is going to go up. Not financial advice. I don't know why people keep saying that, but there's some legal thing in the States. I mean, obviously in the UK, I don't think it matters, but in the US, I think if you are seen to be given financial advice, it's some legal thing. I don't know. So I mean, who gets their legal advice or their financial advice from YouTube? I don't know, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and you're excited as I am for the future of Deeper, and hopefully it will go well and we'll get the app and it'll all be fine. So thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video, which will be on Friday. Thanks guys, have a great week. Bye bye.